Hey viewers, welcome to Chunner Checks It Out. My name's Chunner, and in this video, I'm going to be watching Anohana episode 8. In the last episode, Jinta and the group actually did look at Menma's diary, and they found out that Menma wanted to create some fireworks for Jinta's mom because she was in the hospital not feeling well, and she wanted to make some fireworks and attach their wishes to the fireworks and shoot them off. They all remembered that and they wanted to recreate the situation. And Jinta talked to his dad and was able to find somebody who creates fireworks. So when Jinta went to talk to this person, he said that it costs a little bit of money. And so they all decided to try and save up to purchase some fireworks so that they could attach their wishes to. And so after being a shut-in for I'm not sure how long, all summer, maybe more than a year, Jinta goes from sleeping and playing video games and staying in his room all day and not working and not doing anything and not going to school to getting a part-time job with Naruko and a part-time job with Popo so that he can buy these fireworks, which is crazy. How do you completely switch like that? You're going almost the opposite of going cold turkey from a bad habit that you have. You go from 0 to working 2 jobs. That's insane, honestly. But Jinta was able to do that. So the group actually gets together some money after some time passes, and they want to put a down payment on some fireworks when talking to the fireworks maker. But the fireworks maker then says that he accidentally told Mr. Honma that he was going to make fireworks for some kids, and Mr. Honma said no. And Mr. Honma is actually Honma Meko's dad, Menma's dad. So I'm assuming in this episode, Jinta and the group are going to go ahead and have to talk to Menma's dad to allow them to buy these fireworks. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. And I'm still also wondering if we're going to get more of a backstory of Popo and Tsuruko, because I feel like we know a little bit about them, but I feel like there's more. I feel like we're still missing something from those two. We got something from everyone else, but not from Popo and Tsuruko. So let's see what happens in this episode. Yo, yo, yo. Let's check it out.
あら、今日はあつむくんにちりこちゃんも来てくれたの？
Atsumi and Chiriko.
さあ、上がってちょうだい。お父さんに聞いてびっくりしちゃった。でも素敵じゃない。
So the dad
仲
knew.
良しが集まって。
あ、そうなんす。ガキの頃、メンマと作ろうって言ってたんすよ。花火。おじさんには。
ほんと、あなたたちとっても仲がいいのね。メイコが喜ぶなんて言って、結局自分たちが楽しんでるのよね。メイコを出しにして。メイコはもういないっていうのに、あなたたちは何にも変わらずに。
鶴見。
あの子の日記読んだんでしょ？止まってるのよ、時間が。あの子だけが昔と変わらずに。なのにどうしてあなたたちはこうして大きくなって、どうしてメイコだけが。メイコ。
Of course, the mom feels sad, but it's interesting to see her react this way. I mean, probably pretty natural.
鶴見さん、手大丈夫？なんてことないわ。そうね。ずっと私たち憎まれてたのかしら。
やめようぜ。メンマのお願いなんてバカらしいこと。いい加減やめよう。みんな、お前に合わせてやったんだぜ。哀れなお前にさ。
雪圧。
そうだろ。お前が過去にとらわれてることで、メンマの親だって、みんな、傷つく。
I mean, he's not wrong. Being trapped in the past is something that happens probably to people who can't move on. And in reality, if you knew somebody who passed away, who you were close with, and you had somebody saying that you saw her spirit. It's kind of out of the ordinary, really. Ultimately, you have to move on and you have to figure out how you're going to do that to move on. And I feel like one of the things that you have to do to move on is to not get stuck in the past and look to the future. And I'm not really sure how to do that, honestly. You know, it all depends on each person's situation. So, you know, there's no real correct answer here, except that in this situation, whether Menma is actually there or not, you know, I'm not really sure. So I'm not sure what he's thinking or what he needs to do. I feel like he's made progress and he's gotten the group back together and they're all kind of together now, which is great. You know, it's a better situation that they were in. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what the answer is here.
俺は信じてるぜ、ジンタン。メンマがいるって信じてるから。どんなに変わってなくたって、もうみんなってのはどこにもいない。みんなってのがどこにもいないんだったら、俺だけで叶えたって同じだから。
You know, there's some deep lines here being thrown around, and I'm not really sure what any of it means. So I'm just not going to analyze any of that.
俺も続けるからよ。今まで通り。だから。
He's still working. He's going to earn the fireworks money by himself.
またバイト増やしたの？
ああ、ガテン系は割がいいから。
なんか顔色悪いよ。
今まで食っちゃねえの生活してたからな。睡眠貯金たんまりあんだよ。
I wish it worked like that.
そんなにメンマのこと。
He's gonna pass out.
ジンタン？
Overwork.
だいぶ落ち着いた。俺まだ仕事途中だから。
やだ。あの時だって本当は言ってほしくなかった。
あの時。
私今からすっごく性格悪いこと言うよ。あの時本当は私ほっとしちゃったんだ。
She was happy that Menma died.
ジンタン好きじゃないって言った。
She wasn't happy that Menma died. She was just happy that he didn't say anything about Menma.
あんな風に言っちゃったらメンマが大好きだって言ってるようなもんじゃない。あの瞬間嬉しくなっちゃった自分が許せなくてメンマを傷つけてあんなことになっちゃって。
This is just kind of conflicting information that I feel like I'm getting here. She was happy. I could never forgive myself for being happy at the moment. Why was she happy? She was happy that he ran away when she literally just said the act of running away just told everyone that he loved Menma. I could never forgive myself for being happy at the moment. So were you happy that Jinta just indirectly said that he loved Menma? That doesn't make sense. I feel like she's the one that likes Jinta, and she's always liked Jinta. It hurt Menma, and then it happened. It hurt Menma because Jinta didn't actually say, "Yeah, I like you, Menma." Jinta ran away, and she just smiles.
ジンタンを好きだった自分が許せなくって。やっぱり行っちゃうの？もしさ、本当にジンタンのとこメンマいるんだったらさ、お願い叶えたらメンマいなくなっちゃうんじゃないの？メンマはいなくなっちゃってもいいんだ。好きなのに。ジンタンのバカ。
This whole conversation is just literally way beyond my head, honestly. If he loves her, he wants to grant Menma's wish, even though that means Menma will go away, just because that's how that works. But Naruko is basically saying that I love you, Jinta, and Jinta is still not returning her love or saying anything. Jinta just wants Menma to be happy and just considers Naruko a friend, I guess. She's friend-zoned.
メンマ待ってたのか。分かってる。願いが叶ったらメンマは。
ジンタン？
え？
どうしたの？そんなに痛かった？
いや、なんだそりゃ。嘘下手くそすぎんだろ。でも
ちゃん。
メンマを失ったことでメンマの母ちゃんは俺たちを憎み続けて、アナルは自分を責め続けて、雪圧もきっとツルコもポッポだって、みんな罪悪感の中で救われずにメンマに救われてる。
That pretty much sums up the
なん
show.
て。いや、学校が。
あ、学校行く？
え？
今日、トウコさんの。
Is it his mom's
俺に
birthday?
は
Is Menma actually his mom instead of Menma? I feel like that would be kind of weird. Yeah, let's not go with that.
おはようございます。行こっか。
俺が学校行かなくたって親父は何一つ文句言わなかった。さ、ごめん。
何が？
何でも知ってんだな。
知らないよ。
親って叶わねえよな。いや、いくらメンマの母ちゃんがああだったからってさ、ジンタン一人でやらせるわけにいかねえだろ。だからメンマのこと俺は信じてる。ジンタンにしか見えなくても、みんなが信じなくても、俺は。
どうした？無言電話？
ナンバーディスプレイの番号、ヤドミンチだった。
ヤドミが無言。
バカみたいなんだけど、もしかしてヤドミじゃなくてとか。
アナルにどんな顔して会えばいいんだろうな。次。
なんか
Oh, that's Menma's brother, Sakun. I was like, who is that?
異常なんすよ。あのおばさんほとんど家出ないし、そりゃ姉ちゃんいなくなったのは辛いと思うけど、でも気持ち悪いっつうか、なんかああいうのが母親って恥ずかしいっていうか。
Oh, yeah. You know, this has nothing really to do with this show, but I'm very interested. Okasan is mom, and it seems like Hahaoya is mom as well. I thought it seems like maybe Hahaoya is a Chinese term, but Chinese and Japanese or Mandarin and Japanese are not the same. So I'm really wondering, what is the difference between Okasan and Hahaoya? Are they the same? Maybe one's some kind of more honorific? I don't know, just something that popped into my head.
まだ一人残ってるのにな、子供。俺まだすっげえチビで、ほとんど姉ちゃんのこと覚えてないけど。
Yeah, older sister. So Kun is the younger person, I think. That's what I was thinking before, and I think that's correct now. Because, I forgot her name. Because I thought Menma called him Sa-kun. So Kun is younger as opposed to older, which is Sa-san. Or San is equal. I'm not really sure. Honorifics are kind of interesting to me. Or not interesting. Well, they are interesting, but it's still kind of a mystery. I don't know how they keep them straight.
行ってくるまーす。俺も行く。サー君はダメ。みんなの平和を守りに行くんだよ。だからサー君はお家を
So
守
you
る。
have to.
わかったわかった。
お家を
Wakata.
守れなんて言われても、あんなしみったれた家。
なんでみんな。
お前、今日何してた？
何ってバイト。
電話かけてたんじゃないのか？俺たちのところに。それともなんだ？またメンマがどうこう言うつもりか？
メンマが。でもその時間は俺も親父もいないし。
だったら俺にも見せろよ。いるんだろメンマ。だったら俺にも見せてみろよ。
やめろよ雪やつ。
ねえ、そういうのやめなよ。最低よヤドミ。こんな時までメンマの幽霊ごっこ。
違う。
ちょっとサンマね。
メン
Are they gonna see her?
メンマが俺たちを許すことなんてあるわけがないんだ。
雪やつ。
She can manipulate things. She can write.
今日は大きくなったみんなと秘密基地で遊びました。喧嘩はしちゃダメです。
超平和バスターズは
なあジンタ、本当にメンマなのか？ああ。
This show is gonna destroy me. It's already destroyed me. And yeah, I don't know what to say. It's good. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see ya. Bye.